I remember it like it was just yesterday. My girlfriend told me that she was late with her period. Though, if I recall correctly, she did say sometimes she had menstrual cycles that were, well, irregular. Regardless, we wanted to check if she was somehow pregnant. And so we've decided that I was going to get a pregnancy testing kit the next day on my way home after work. Well, the walk to the office was nothing out of the ordinary the next day. Saw the usual gas station, the side of a building with a wall art on it, the daycare beside a small park with a children's playground, all of that. However, just a few steps past the park, on the sidewalk, I saw this piece of paper with a drawing on it. This tiny piece of paper had a drawing of stick figures resembling that of a family of three. You know, a mom and a dad with a small stick figure in the middle. Supposed to be the child, right? I thought it was cute. I passed it and almost came back immediately, wanting to take a photo of it. Now I wish I had done just that, but I didn't. Anyway, the day passed and I was out of the office retracing my steps back to the subway station I got out of earlier that day. I thought that perhaps I'd take a photo of this drawing and show my girlfriend when I got home. But the paper was sadly no longer there. And so went on to go past by the pharmacy near our apartment, picked up the kit, and went straight home. Later that evening, we planned to do the test. I was not nervous or anything like that at all. My focus was to be there for my girlfriend, regardless of what result we got. To me, if it was negative, good. We have more time to prepare, you know? At this point in time, I did think that perhaps we should only talk about trying for a child 2 years from now. Well, we'll have 2 years to prepare. And if it was positive, even better, as I've always wanted to have a child. And I knew we shared the same sentiment, really. So, she left the stick on top of the bathroom counter and we stood there hugging each other. I held her in my arms as we waited for the lines to appear that indicate whether the result is positive or negative. She couldn't see the testing kit, but I could. She was sort of facing away from the sink, and I was facing it while we held on to each other. I could have closed my eyes, I could have turned around, but I didn't. And really, I'm glad I didn't. Instead of suddenly seeing the result and being surprised, I stood there and I looked. I didn't look away. I looked at it, holding her in my arms, with calm, with serenity. Slowly the lines started to appear, and I stood there. I saw it all happen, and just like how I stood there and saw the top of our son's hairy head slowly showed itself to the world. Surreal. Yep, very surreal.